Hello students, in today's video of business studies I am going to tell you chapter 5, and the next topic in chapter 5 is elements of delegation. Correct the spelling DELEGATION. Just replace I with E. DELE, delegation. And in the last video I discussed delegation with its meaning and definition. I told you delegation of authority simply means sharing of work by senior to junior for some time. That's delegation. So today the topic is elements of delegation, and also it is called process of delegation. Elements of delegation and process of delegation. Okay, so there are three elements of delegation. First of all, remember the names. There are three elements of delegation. Point 1, responsibility. Point 2, authority. Point 3, accountability. Okay. Just learn. There are three elements of delegation: responsibility, authority, accountability. Okay. In delegation, three things are related: responsibility, authority, accountability. And before this video, I have told you about what is authority, what is responsibility, what is accountability. So first of all, learn the general meanings of these three words. Authority means power to take decision. Responsibility means duty or obligation. Accountability means answerability. Let's study one by one. Responsibility. Responsibility means duty or obligation, as I told. Responsibility means the assigned to an individual. Responsibility means, correct the sentence, responsibility means work is assigned to an individual. Okay, add work here. Work is assigned. It includes all the physical and mental activities to be performed by employees at a particular job position. The process of delegation begins when manager passes on some of his responsibility to his subordinates, means juniors, which means responsibility can be delegated. And very important statement, just to learn, it is very important for your board examination, for MCQ also. Responsibility always flows upward. Just remember it. Responsibility always flows upward because subordinate will be responsible to his superior. Okay. Authority means power to take decision, as I told. To carry on the responsibility, every employee need to have some authority. As we know, Henry Fayol, a popular author who gave 14 principles, he also gave principle of parity and parity between authority and responsibility. He said that authority and responsibility must be equal. If somebody is given authority, he/she must also be provided responsibility. And similarly, if somebody is given responsibility, he/she must also be provided with some authority. Okay, same is written here. To carry on responsibility, every employee must have some authority. So when managers are passing their responsibility to subordinates, they also pass some of the authority to subordinates. To delegating authority is the second step. Okay, first step is responsibility, second step of organizing process. According to Henry Fayol, correct the spelling, Henry. Henry Fayol, there should be a balance between authority and responsibility. Or we can say authority must be equal to responsibility. Correct here, authority must be equal to responsibility. That is, authority equal to responsibility. And very important statement, authority flows downward always. Okay, authority flows downward from superior to subordinate, or we can say senior to junior. These are very important. Thus, just highlight these. Responsibility flows upward, authority flows downward. Okay, these can be asked in your MCQ in board first term. Next, third, accountability. As I told, accountability means answerability, means who will be answerable for any work. To make sure that employees or subordinate perform their responsibilities in their expected manner, the accountability is created. Okay, means just to check, is work done or not, we must check accountability. Accountability means subordinate will be answerable for the non-completion, means incomplete or pending work of the task. Creating accountability is the third and final step of delegation process. It is delegation process as well, so it is third point. Accountability is third point. Responsibility is first point, first step in delegation process. Authority is second step in delegation process. Third and final step in delegation or process of delegation is accountability. The accountability cannot be passed or delegated. It can only be shared with subordinate, which means even after delegating responsibility and authority, the manager will be accountable. Means fully responsibility and fully accountability is of manager. If for some time work is shared, but manager himself or herself is responsible and accountable for non-completion of task. Also very important, accountability flows upward. Just remember, authority flows downward, responsibility and accountability flows upward. Very important. These three things are very important for MCQ. That is, subordinate will be accountable to senior. Very important, students, for MCQ. This will be definitely asked. Authority downward flows. Authority flows downward. Responsibility and accountability flows upward. Just remember it, highlight it, underline it. Very, very most important. For example, if the production manager is given target of producing 20 machines in 1 month's time, and he decided this target between 4 workers working under him. He divided this target between 4 workers working under him. Simple. Here is a simple condition. If a production manager is given the task of 20 machines, producing 20 machines, means finally 20 machines have to be produced, and there are 4 workers. So each worker will give 5 machines. That is 5 machines to be produced by each worker, foreman. But one worker could not achieve the target, and at the end of month only 17 machines are manufactured. Means every employee had to make 5 machines each, but one employee couldn't work properly, so 20 machines couldn't got produced, 17 machines only were produced. Then production manager will be held accountable. Yes, because the whole responsibility and accountability is of production manager. So here in this case, production manager will be held accountable for non-completion, means remaining 3 machines. Target as accountability can't be transferred or shared. Okay, very important. Accountability cannot be transferred or shared. It is an absolute term. Absolute means fixed. It is the principle of absoluteness of accountability. So this can also be asked in examination. In objective question, accountability is absolute term. It cannot be shared. It cannot be transferred. So today I discussed elements of delegation, also principles of delegation. Okay. Thank you for today. Next I will discuss importance of delegation tomorrow in tomorrow's video. For today this is it. Thank you for listening.